Hi friends, welcome and thank you for joining me for today's morning energizing yoga flow. Today's class is all about stretching and waking up the side body. This is going to be great for increasing flexibility and mobility throughout the rib cage and the spine, and also increasing our breathing, which helps to prepare you for aerobic activity or any of your daily activities throughout the day. So if you're ready, maybe grab a couple blocks and a yoga strap, place them on the side if you have it. Get comfortable and let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start today with some movement in the poses here, just to warm the body up. Just have a seat at the back of your mat, seated on your heels, tucking all of your 10 toes behind you. And then lean your hands forward onto your mat with your fingertips facing towards your knees. So we're in like a hero pose. And start to peel your wrists off the mat. So you're lifting the palms off and bending the elbows into your rib cage. And start to pulse your hips side to side. Now it's up to you if you want to have your chest and neck open here, or if you want to tuck your chin to your chest. Just feel what feels good for you in the neck here. And make sure the most important is that you breathe. So focus on deep breathing. Maybe you want to close your eyes and relax here, keeping the shoulders down, melting away from the ears. And focus on taking deep inhalations through the nose and deep exhalations out of the mouth. So breathe in, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, let the breath out of the mouth. Still swaying your hips side to side here, letting this feel good on the hips. Awakening through the wrists and the forearms. You can always bend the elbows and go deeper and peel the wrists off the mat even more. Just take another deep breath in here. Really feel into this stretch. Exhale the breath out. Inhale again, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, flip your hands to face towards the front. You're gonna come onto your tippy toes with your tailbone on your heels, and then extend your elbows, stretching your arms in front of you. Start to pulse your tailbone up and down. Just starting to get some movement in the lower body, awakening the muscles in the lower body. And relax your head here. So let it be heavy. Your eyes can look down on the mat. Feeling the stretch through the upper back, the release through the shoulders here. And breathe. Making sure you use the power of your breath. Taking deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale, letting it all out through the mouth. Releasing any tension, any stiffness throughout the legs. Just take another deep breath in. And then on the exhale, slowly taking your legs to the outer edge of your mat into a yoga squat known as malasana. You're just going to sway your body side to side here. So what you'll do is open one edge of the foot out as you open the knee, and then just move over to the other side, opening towards the edge of the foot, maybe opening the knee, looking over that top shoulder. And just breathing here as you move. Taking this as slow or as fast as you want, going at your own pace here. Really feeling the stretch through the hips and the inner thighs, the ankles. A lot of really great benefits here. So breathe as you inhale, moving to one side. And then exhale, breathing out as you switch over to the other. Flowing with your breath here, making this a fluid motion to really stir up the energy in the body, creating nice fluid energy channels here, no blockages, letting any negativity, any stress out of the body, getting you prepared to take on the day. Last two, last one as you open the hip, and then coming back to center into your yoga squat. If you like, you can always use blocks under your tailbone and sit onto the blocks, maybe doubling up. Or just relax and use your elbows to push your knees out. Tailbone pointed towards the mat. Crown of the head pointing up. Just take another deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out. And again, inhale, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, drop your hands in front of you. You're going to step your legs back into tabletop position, so you're on all fours. Warming up the spine as you inhale, drop the belly, sink it low. Your gaze looks forward. And then exhale, rounding the spine up towards the sky, taking your chin to your chest, an angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest as you look forward. And exhale, rounding the spine up towards the sky into angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly low into your cow as you look forward. And exhale, rounding the spine up, looking towards the belly button. Last time in each direction. Lubricating that spinal cord as you look forward, open the chest. And exhale, round the spine all the way up, really stretching the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, drop the belly back to center so you're in neutral spine. Tuck all 10 toes behind you. Lift your knees off the mat and start to push your weight back in modified downward dog. Keeping your knees bent here. Once you feel that nice stretch and elongation of the spine, so you have a nice long back, keep your body where it's at. Don't move anything except stretching the legs as you extend through the knees. And then keeping that weight pushed back, starting to walk out your legs. One at a time here as you bend one knee and straighten the other. Trying to push that heel as close as you can to the mat, just to achieve the deepest stretching sensation as possible through the back of the leg here. Maybe allowing some movement in the head as you shake it in both directions and breathe here. Notice where you're holding any tension, any blockages, and breathe here, allowing the blood flow to move and flow through the body. Take one more deep breath in. And then drop your knees to the mat, knees and legs together, and just push your hips back into your heels as you relax in child's pose. Resting the forehead onto the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale again. And then exhale, shift forward, tabletop position, hip distance apart with the legs, tuck your toes, shift the weight behind you back into downward dog. We're gonna do some hip dips to really open up through the side body. So as you inhale, dip the hips to your left side, just hovering the hips over the mat. And then exhale the hips back to center. Inhale, dip the hips towards the right side as you hover. Exhale back to center. Inhale towards the left side. Exhale back up. Inhale towards the right side. And exhale, pike the hips back up. Just keep moving here with your breath. Every time you dip the hips, you'll breathe in through the nose. And as you pike the hips back up to center, you'll exhale out through the mouth. So just flow here with your own pace. Still pushing all of your weight back, really feeling that stretch through the side body, making this feel as amazing as possible as you shift all of your weight back, spreading those fingers nice and wide. Last two, last one. Push the hips all the way back into your downward facing dog. And then just dropping your knees, opening your knees as wide as your mat with your two big toes together. Relax and sit back towards your heels and stretch the arms forward. Wide-legged child's pose. Feeling that nice opening through the hips and the inner thighs. And allowing your heart to melt closer towards your mat. Inhale, walk your hands over towards the left edge of your mat. And if you'd like to go deeper in the side stretch, place your right hand on top of your left hand and breathe here. Relax the hips all the way back. Feeling this nice opening through the right side. Take another deep breath in. Slowly as you exhale, walk the hands back to center. And inhale, walking your hand towards the right outer edge of the mat. Going a little deeper, if you want to place your left hand on top of the right hand. Relax the arms as heavy as you can here. Relax the hips. Feel this opening through the left rib cage now. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. And as you inhale, walking your hands back to center as you reach forward. Walk your hands towards a seated position as you lift your body up. We're going to walk our hands forward in tabletop position. Take a deep breath in as you inhale. And exhale, shift your weight over towards your left side into gate pose. Make sure you have room here so you're fully on your mat. And you're just gonna reach your right arm up and over your head. Your left knee is down on your mat. Opening through the right side body, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we're gonna get into the obliques here as you reach the right arm down the right leg, left arm stretches up and over your head. And then exhale, coming back as you reach that right arm forward. Inhale, coming back as you take the right arm down the back leg. And then inhale, coming back and reaching the arm overhead. Just a couple more times here. Use the strength of your side body to pick your weight up every time you stretch it back. And trying to land the left hand in the same position every time. Really open up here. Last time as you stretch the arm up and over the head. Deep breath out as you stretch towards the back of your mat. And hold here. Reaching the right arm as much as you can and the left arm up over the head. Maybe the gaze looks up towards the top arm. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly exhale, coming back to gate pose as you drop the left hand down. Reach the right arm over your head. And then start to shift back into your tabletop position. Inhale. And then exhale, switch over to your right side now. Into gate, point those left toes towards the back of your mat. And stretch your left arm over your head. Make sure you have your alignment so that your right hand is directly under your right shoulder. And that bottom hand is spread apart with the fingers. Reaching up and over the head. Deep breath in as you inhale. Long breath out. Use your body weight as you shift it towards the left side and reach towards the back of the mat. And then inhale, reaching back forward. Exhale, reaching towards the back of the mat. And then inhale, drop that front hand and reach towards the front. Just keep moving here. Feeling the breath move throughout both sides of the body. Really opening up, boosting and stimulating the digestive system, the metabolism. Last two, reach forward, deep inhale. And exhale, reaching back as you hold. Open through the right side body, through the intercostal muscles here. And try to relax the shoulders down and heavy away from the ears. Maybe your eyes look up towards the top arm, deep breath in. And then slowly as you exhale, dropping the right arm back down, pivoting into tabletop position, all fours, tucking your toes, and shift your weight back into downward facing dog. Give yourself a nice stretch, maybe walk it out a few times here.
Awesome. And then pushing all of your weight back into downward facing dog. Holding here as you elongate through the spine and the neck. Lift your heels. Look to the front of the mat as you bend your knees. And you're gonna hop or step to the front of your mat in a seated position. And then once you're in a seated position, take the right sole of your foot towards the inner left thigh and open your left leg out in a diagonal position. We're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall. Grow your arms nice and tall here as you take a deep breath in. And then exhale, reaching towards your left toes. You can reach with both of your hands, or maybe it's just your left hand and your right arm stays up and over the head. Now feel free to use a yoga strap and place it around the back of your foot to help you fold deeper into this pose. You can also grab onto the back of the knee if you can't reach your toes or maybe just the ankle. So modify here, listen to your body, what it needs. If you like to take it a little bit deeper, let your left hand grab along your right knee or your right hip, and your right toe or your right fingers grab towards the left toes. This will help open up more through the right side of the body. Focusing on really lengthening. Easing into the stretch, just letting your body melt deeper with time. Take another deep breath in, and then slowly, as you exhale, switching sides, taking the left sole of the foot towards your inner right thigh, opening out in a diagonal position, so about 45 degrees. Sit up tall as you inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, lean over towards the right toes. And again, maybe you just grab under the right knee or you use a yoga strap to place around the foot. Just reach as much as you can while being mindful that both of your sit bones are grounded. You really want to feel that opening through the left side now. And if you want to go deeper, let the right hand grab along the left knee or the left hip, and the left fingers grab towards the right toes. Really opening up, and you may notice one side may feel tighter than the other. So trying to relax in this position by using your breath, being present in this moment, being aware where you're feeling tightness, where you're feeling restrictions, and breathe it out. Inhaling, and then deep breath, exhale, slowly coming out. Cross your legs in easy pose, placing one leg in front of the other. Just one last side body stretch as you inhale, open the arms up towards the sky. And then just resting your left hand down towards the left side, right arm stretches over the head. Maybe you walk the bottom hand a little bit further away to get deeper into the right side body. Try to relax the shoulders. Really open up here, making sure that the chest is not collapsing forward. Deep breath in. And then exhale, you're just gonna move the arms over towards the right side as the right hand comes down. Left arm stretches towards the right side. Maybe walking that bottom hand a little bit away. And just open up through the left side. Really breathe here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, inhaling. And then as you exhale, placing your arms towards the side as you open up in a T. And then inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale down to your heart. Open them nice and wide again as you take a deep breath in, really stretch. Lengthen up towards the sky, push your palms together. Exhale down to your heart, thanking yourself for being here, taking this time out of your morning to have a beautiful rest of your day. Subscribe to Yena Yoga.
Give me a like, a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Namaste.